It's time.
She's spilling the tea.
This is The Rumor Report with Angela Yee on The Breakfast Club.
Well, as you know, Nipsey Hussle's memorial service is going to be tomorrow. Mm-hmm. And before that, his mother, Angelique Smith, actually went on camera, and she wanted to make sure that she sent a message to fans. The whole message is about 9 minutes long, but we do have some of that for you here.
When you live your life, when God dwells inside of you, there is no fear. Everything is in perfect order, and we have perfect peace. I have perfect peace, and I have strength. And I want to lift you up. Please do not stay down, because Nipsey is great. And now he is even greater.
Yes, he is.
Because he has no bounds and no limits. His energy is everywhere.
Respect.
Wow.
Dropping the clues bombs for Nipsey Hussle's mom.
Now, let me give you some more from Angelique Smith, who is Nipsey Hussle's mother.
Death is not to be feared. Death is something to prepare yourself for. And when you walk this earth and you do good deeds for people and you are loving and kind, those are the things that will show on your face. You will look more beautiful. Ermias looked healthy. He looked clean.
Oh, this is beautiful.
He had a glow. And I tell myself, Ermias liked thrilling things, and now my son knows the mystery, the secret rather, to the mystery of life.
Queen Angelique, I'm going to be honest with you, I'm not there yet. I hope to get to that peace of mind in my life where I'm okay with death, facing your own mortality and the mortality of others.
You can see how she raised Nipsey, though. That
Absolutely.
was an incredible message.
100%. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I think that was really great, because it is hard for a lot of people to put just to even figure this out. But it was nice to hear that message from his mom.
Yeah.
I think it was very comforting.
And it's like we shouldn't cry because he died. We should be happy because he lived. And now
made such an impact.
Yeah, his energy is everywhere. And Nipsey now, it serves as a symbol of inspiration. He represents independence, black ownership, empowerment. He's a role model in every sense of the word.
They were also actually naming an intersection after him of Slauson and Crenshaw Boulevard. So that's going to be named after Nipsey as well.
That's dope. Mm-hmm. I'm good on any Nipsey Hussle Boulevard. I like that.
All right, now, Nipsey Hussle, this is something that he wouldn't like. They have free tickets to his public memorial service, which is going to be at the Staples Center. But a lot of people got their hands on them, and some scalpers were trying to profit from this, and they were actually selling these tickets for about $500 on the secondary market, $500 each. Now, fortunately, Craigslist and everybody else, all these other sites are actually putting a tag on that, so anybody that's trying to make a quick dollar off of Nipsey Hussle's memorial service is going to get shut down. They are actually showing that the tickets are non-transferable, and that's how they're being distributed. You have to come all together. You got 4 tickets maximum per group, and everybody has to come together. So
you have to show ID when you come, or no?
I don't know if you have to show ID, but I know they're just trying to make it as difficult as possible.
Now, how do we know Nipsey wouldn't like that? Nipsey was a hustler, all right? Nipsey was selling $100 CDs. I think he would respect the hustle.
But there's a lot of people that want to just come see him and pay their respect.
And if you don't have money
As
and you want to
fans,
go pay your respect and you're from L.A. and you want to go, you should be able to. You
No
shouldn't have
doubt.
to pay
Shouldn't have to spend
$500
No
for
doubt.
a ticket.
But if you got tickets, right, and
Right.
you want to sell them,
Well, you got them for free, and
Okay.
they gave them to you for free to
And
go
the whole
pay your
memorial
respects.
service is free, and I think we
Absolutely.
want people who can't even afford to buy that to be able to still attend. It should be an even playing field.
I think Nipsey would respect the hustle.
All right, now
All money in, baby.
let's talk about his procession that's going to go past his store and 25 miles of South LA as well. So that casket is going to travel to a few different landmarks, including his marathon store. All right, Anthony Hamilton, in the meantime, is set to perform at his memorial, which is dope. He actually has an unreleased track. I guess it didn't make it onto the Victory Lap album that is also recorded in the stash as well. So he doesn't know what song he's going to perform yet to honor Nipsey, but he has a few different options that he's actually choosing between.
That's what I was thinking about yesterday. I wonder if Nipsey Hussle has another body of work somewhere in the stash.
I'm sure he has a lot.
He did put out a single, Racks in the Middle, a couple weeks ago. So usually people put out singles when they got a project ready.
Well, he was always working, though. He was
Yeah.
always in the studio working, so I'm sure he has a lot
I'm
of
hoping we
music.
get another Nipsey Hussle album.
Yeah, I'm sure we will. Now, the memorial will be heavily guarded as well. So they said it's got a lot of things to do with the vigil that happened a week before, but they said there'll be all different types of security on hand from members of the LAPD, members of the Nation of Islam, as well as the personnel from the Staples Center. So they said the LAPD is only there to offer assistance to help move traffic and keep the peace and step in if needed. So they said, the family wanted to make sure there was no violence or anything that would take place, especially after there was some chaos that broke out of his vigil last week that left 2 people shot. So let's make it safe, all right? All right, I'm Angela Yee, and that is your rumor report.
All right, thank you, Missy.
Rest in peace, Nipsey Hussle, man.
Mm-hmm.